Money Monday. Today we're talking tax credits for childcare, and Certified Financial Planner Joe Bert is with us once again to answer your questions. All right, Joe, got a lot of good ones here. People talking taxes here, and it's so complex these days. So here's what we got. Dennis writes in, is there still an other category of dependent, or are all dependents required to be a relative? Now, you briefly touched on that. Explain more fully here for Dennis.
Well, you have to have some sort of relationship. You can't generally use your neighbor unless you're kind of related, but the relationship is kind of broad. It could be step siblings, grandchildren, nieces, uncles, those kinds of relationships you can have. And the key is they have to live in your house. Okay. They have to be under the age of 19 or 24 if they're a full-time student, and they can't provide more than half their support. So it is pretty broad, and it's worth $3,800 in 2012.
And you have to prove that too. There's a lot you got to prove on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Speaking of proving things, Priscilla says, if you haven't been keeping itemized receipts of donations, is there still a way to get your money back?
Yeah.
What do you think, Joe?
Unfortunately, Priscilla, probably not. You do need to have a receipt, but they're really easy to get. You know, when you go to Goodwill, you drop off like Bill Clinton did all his underwear. In many cases, Goodwill doesn't fill that out. They allow you, it's the honor system, to fill out the receipt, but you do need a receipt. And if you're giving away more than $5,000, like I heard you gave away that Maserati. You know?
I didn't need it.
but you have to have an appraisal if it's something more than $5,000.
All right, one more for us here. Skip also writes in, I'm worried about identity theft in my taxes. Is filing online safer? What do you think about this?
Well, yes and no. You got to be careful where you do this. Anything you do online today can be hacked. I mean, they're hacking into the Pentagon, for God's sake. So, you know, that can be. And, you know, don't go to Starbucks and get your double espresso chocolate mocha and fill out your tax return, because they're going to get your Social Security.
But a lot of people are doing that.
Oh, yeah. Got to be careful where you do the online stuff.
All right. Our money expert, the Oracle of Orlando, Joe Bert. Always good to see you.
Too, John.
Good stuff today. All right, Lawrence.